Sure, you hear about people making tons of money off of meme coins. And today I'm going to be showing you the two ways to be buying meme coins in order to be profitable. The first way you can buy meme coins in order to be profitable is by buying the narrative. What do I mean by this? Well, buying the narrative means that you buy a meme, a coin about a meme that is currently trending. For example, this meme coin called JBL. This meme coin right here is off of the FediWap JBL meme that's been going around on the internet. Now, the key to buying meme coins going off the narrative is it is more about strategies. What I mean by this is a lot of the rules that apply to buying, for example, Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of that applies to this version of buying meme coins. Meaning you want to look at market cap, you want to look at how strong the narrative. Do you think this is going to go away within the next month, day, or even year? How long do you think it's going to be around? And then you also want to look at how late are you to the trend. What do I mean by this? Well, if we look down here at the days, you can see we're on the daily time frame, and this lasted from January 27th to February 7th is where we are. So we've gone about 10 days. It's lasted about a week. So in that week, we can see we started off here at a market cap of 97,000, went up to 330 about $330,000 in the first day, and then it kept going up, had a tiny dip, but then overall kept going up, peaked at 1.78 million dollar market cap on January 31st, and then now it's died down. So you can see that ultimately this coin has died. Now the meme is still alive, but this JBL coin, it has died. There's no reason to be buying into this meme coin. But there are many opportunities of when you could have bought into this meme coin. I'm looking at the daily time frame. Let's look at the 15-minute time frame. Zooming all the way out, you can see how many opportunities there were to buy even once it was quote unquote dead. So you can see that it peaked all the way up here to that 1.78 million dollar market cap, but even once it crashed, you can see that it went from a $342,000 market cap up to a $800,000 market cap, over 2x, and then crashed to a 228,000, and then went all the way up to an $866,000. So you can see it's about a 4x. There's many ways to be making money even after it has crashed. So just because you see that okay, it is going down does not necessarily mean that the meme coin is going to be dead. Now, let's explore the second way, which is a little bit more complicated, higher reward, but 10 times higher risk. The second way to be buying meme coins is on a site called GMGN, or you can use Pump.fund. There's many different sites that ultimately accomplish the same goal, but I'm going to be using GMGN. So the goal of this is not so much about the narrative. What it shows over here, we could care less. SpaceX, Chloe, Gas, any of these, Eric, WeChat, all of this doesn't really matter. What we are going for is key items. We're going for certain numbers to match up, certain time frames. So you can see here that these are meme coins that have been launched within the past 40 seconds. You can see this one is 43 seconds old. This is 3 minutes. This is 7 minutes. This is 8, 10, 17. I'm sure you get the point. So this is very different than the JBL meme where you're looking for a certain narrative, trying to catch the pump, trying to get in as it starts to go up. Maybe it takes a couple days, then starts going down, still opportunity. No, this is quick in and out. I would say there goes investing, day trading, and then all the way over here, you have these quick pump and dump type schemes of what this GMGN, Pump.Fun, what these coins are. So these are not even look to buy in at the beginning of the day, get out at the end of the day. These may be 30 seconds to 30-minute trades. So how it works is you are looking for a coin that is relatively new. Let's use this one right here as an example, WeChat. So you're looking for a coin that is relatively new, and so you don't want it to have been in the market for tons of times. I'd look for a minute to 2 minutes old. And then you're also looking at market cap. And so you can see here $54,000 market cap is a pretty good market cap. You can see it went to 72,000. What I really look for though is a $100,000 market cap, because if it can last the $100,000 market cap, and then I'm going to show you some things to look at, then you know it's less likely to be such a rug pull. But once you actually click on the coin, you can see there are some metrics that it gives us. For example, it gives us a rug pull probability, and it is saying it is a 97% rug pull. Now, it is very nice that it does this, but why? Where does it point these numbers from? Especially since it says it's telling you to add liquidity here. It's suggesting you add liquidity. And on the top right, it's saying that it's safe. It's checked the 4 out of 4 criteria that it needs in order to be safe. So why is it saying it's a 97% rug pull probability? Well, if we go down, you can see that scrolling down, all these fish ones own an odd amount of the coin. What I mean by this is they own about over 20%. Let's say they own 20% of the supply, and it looks very sketchy. For example, this one owns 4.95%. That's not a ton, but it was all bought at the exact same time. So many times when 10 different wallets all buy in really early at the same time, it's more than likely the person that created the person that created the coin created different wallets to buy the coin, so then they can dump on everybody that bought it. And if you look here, you can see that is exactly what happened. It went starting at $4.95 million market cap, went all the way up to a $594 million market cap before ultimately getting dumped, and you can see it goes down to $53 million market cap. So it's devastating for anybody that was in there. But you can see that, look at all these accounts that were flagged because it was suspicious. There is not one account that was not flagged due to suspicious activity, whether it be the quantity they bought, the time they bought. You can see here that everybody bought 0.95%, 0.95, 0.95. That is very suspicious that at 5 minutes you can see tons of accounts bought the same amount during the same time frame. So you can see that that is one that is a rug. And that was at the 89,000. Now it's at 9,000. But let's look at one that is 134,000, 12 minutes, SpaceX, pretty good narrative. Now the narrative is not super important, but you can see that it is you can see that it does help people buy. So right here it says run. You can see it is 4 out of 4 safe, but 99% rug probability. You can see it's already been rugged. So let's keep going down here. And if we scroll down again, same thing. Look at all these accounts. Bought 0.95% at 15 minutes, 14 minutes, 15, all same percentage at the same time. Looks very suspicious. So now I would recommend that you start to play around with these settings here, and you start to see, okay, what filters should I add so that certain things are filtered out? What should I add so that certain coins are not filtered out? And there's tons of research out there, and I will even be making a video about this, but there's tons of research on what filters you should be adding to make sure or to lessen the probability of it being a rug. So what have we seen today? We've seen two major things. Then in order to buy meme coins, there are two ways you can be buying meme coins. The first is to It's more of a traditional style where you buy in hoping to get in, and over days doing strategic charting, looking at the narrative, looking to see will the narrative be around in a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, looking at all that, trying to catch the pump as it goes up. That is the first way. The second way is on sites like Pump.Fun, GMGN, where you're looking to get in and get out within a minute to 2 minutes. 30 minutes would be a crazy run, but you can see there's tons of risk slash tons of rewards in these coins because they go up super fast. You can see here this one went from 5,000 market cap all the way up to $1 million market cap, all within a second. So you could have made tons of money there, but you do have to worry about rug pulls, and there are signs that it may be a rug pull. Well, whether it be over by the name, it says you should run, whether it be on the right side, it shows the rug pull probability, or you look at the accounts and see which ones have got flagged for suspicious trading because they bought suspicious amounts at the same time. It flags it for different reasons, but overall it tends to be accurate. So, all that being said, I will see you next time. Adios.